be the Bulls off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. They've got Marc Gasol, Green out there with Lowry. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. The shot by Jordan, no good. Lowry finds Siakam. Shoots over Pippen. And Gasol able to finish.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And it's Leonard missing.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Good on the shot.
And just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Siakam's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Gasol, a screen on Harper. And a wide open look for Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
This is an evolving part of Siakam's game. Everyone wants to see him get more confidence at the arc.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Over Green. And a great move by Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Siakam. And here is Green. Offline with his 3. Leonard against Pippen. Now here's Harper. Outside, Rodman. Pippen finds Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Gasol, a screen on Pippen. To the inside. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Leonard. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Jordan, that's for 2. Great D that time from Green.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Siakam outside. Leonard against Pippen. Gasol a screen. Fires the 3. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, he is fighting through it right now. Still looking to get his first make of the quarter. But it's been an ugly start.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Team foul. Outside Harper, and stolen by Siakam.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now, here's Jordan. He has 6. Leonard looking over the floor. Siakam outside. Leonard with the screen on Rodman. Siakam passes to Leonard. Nails the wide open jump shot.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Here's Rodman, scoreless thus far. Outside Harper. Rodman with a screen on Lowry. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
And Toronto making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Now, here's Rodman. Rodman sets the screen for Harper. Shot clock at 5. And a wide open look for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Siakam inside. Defended by Rodman. Banked in off the glass. And it's 7 points for Siakam. Outside Harper. Jordan up top. And they double up Jordan. Pippen kicks to Harper. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Leonard. No good on the shot. Nice D from Pippen.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Bulls moving the ball around. Van Vliet against Jordan. 4 on the clock. No good from 18. Raptors leading by 4. Down low. Back to Lowry. Here's Gasol. And there it is for him. Gasol's got 6 points.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. Pippen with the wide open look. And the 3 ball is good.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Gasol kicks to Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Pippen. Leonard against Pippen. Back to Gasol. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 8.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here is Harper. Still scoreless. Outside, Longley. Chicago needs to get a shot off. Rodman, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gasol. And Gasol able to finish. And the Raptors lead by 7.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Jordan atop the key. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Leonard. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Jordan. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For Chicago, ends up going with the new group. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Toronto. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Lowry. He has yet to score. Ibaka with the screen on Brown. Lowry passes to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebounded by Wennington.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Outside, Kukoc. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Kerr outside. Simpkins passes to Brown. They get it back. And he gets the bucket.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Now, here's Lowry. Siakam for 3. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Pass to Simpkins. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Lowry. Out to Ibaka. Outside Lowry. High post to Ibaka. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. On the wing, Kukoc, guarded by Powell. There's the pick. Inside, releases. Wennington, no good.
And that's a good look for him. He just couldn't connect.
To the paint, here's Siakam. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. 9 points for Siakam.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Wennington. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Here's Siakam. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Kerr kicks to Brown. Pass to Wennington. 4 on the shot clock. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Siakam with it. He's got 11. Ibaka with a screen on Kerr. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Toronto ahead. They're up by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Raptors?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kerr is out there with Pippen. Then there's Bill Wennington. Then it's Kukoc. And it's Simpkins in a power forward position. Now, here's Kerr. Scoreless thus far. They set the pick. 3-pointer, Kukoc. Toronto grabs the miss. Pass to Anunoby. The rebound by Kukoc. Bulls trail by 5. Pippen outside. Here's Wennington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Wennington's got his second bucket.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Here's Siakam. And again, Toronto no up. Outside, Kukoc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Raptors with the lead. Siakam outside. Up top, Ibaka. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Tuesday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Miami where they'll take on the Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with Washington, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka.
And not the big you want at the line. Ibaka can really hurt you from there.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league, but that wasn't always the case for Ibaka. He has put in a ton of work.
Now here's Pippen. There's the pick to the middle. Here's Simpkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight. Kerr against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. On the wing, Green. To the inside.
Oh, that was amazing! Oh, my goodness!
Wow, Ibaka throwing some extra spice on that jam.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Outside, Kukoc. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the officials call a traveling violation. Bulls making a switch here. Caffey's checked in.
To the lineup for your Bulls, number 35, Jason Caffey.
Now Van Vliet. No scoring in this one. Siakam passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosive.
Pass to Caffey. Back to Pippen. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here is Siakam. Got it. Good job in the low post. Siakam's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Chicago making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Caffey, and it's Jordan in for Kukoc. And Toronto also making a switch. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Powell. Good on both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still yet to score. Cans it from downtown.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And here is Jordan. He's got 13. Battling inside. Jordan gets what he wants.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right side, Green. Here's Ibaka. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Ibaka's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pippen kicks to Kerr. Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Jordan's got 17.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 13. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. The Raptors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago.
Shooting for Toronto, Siakam. Shooting 1.
Throw good, Siakam.
Something you notice about Pascal Siakam is his work ethic. This young man will work hard to earn opportunities and then work harder to make the most of them.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. And Toronto also making a switch. Leonard's checked in. Down low, here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Man, that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it out for the Bulls. They trail by 7. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Now here's Leonard. Inside. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Pippen. Jordan right side. Over Green. Jordan's shot is off. Raptors leading by 7. Leonard the bounce pass. Siakam finds Green. Toronto working the ball around now. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pippen outside. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Pippen outside. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Harper. From downtown. They get it back. Out to Kukoc. Pippen against Leonard. Second chance shot. Pippen can't hit. Here's Siakam. 18 points for him. Leonard on the wing. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. Shoots over Pippen. Again, Toronto.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Now, here is Jordan. 17 points in the game. Outside, Kukoc. Over Siakam. To end the drought. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Rodman.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Kukoc dishes to Harper. pass to Pippen. Wants to get it to Jordan, and does. Great D that time from Green. Toronto leading by 7. Now Siakam. Out to the wing. Lowry from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's Harper. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Bulls making a switch here. Longley's checked in. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. Green finds VanVleet. Here's Leonard. Fires from deep. Luke Longley grabs the miss.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
Back to Jordan. And stolen by Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
It's Jordan on the wing. Covered by VanVleet. VanVleet against Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Leonard. Defended by Rodman. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3. And the Raptors lead by 8.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Pass to Leonard. From the arc. He can't hit that time.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
To the middle. It's deflected. Leonard with the steal. To the inside. Harper with the steal. And here's Kukoc from outside the arc. They grabbed their own miss and finished off by Longley.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Leonard attacking. And Ibaka kicks to VanVleet. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Outside Leonard. Lowry against Harper. Lowry passes to Leonard. On the clock. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Harper. To the paint. Here's Jordan. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Now let's take a closer look at that tight first half for the Chicago Bulls.
You know what? They pushed the action, but also played within themselves. Showed great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
So it's Toronto now. So for Toronto right now, we've got Green. Siakam is out there with Gasol. Then there's Lowry, and it's Leonard in at the 3. Raptors moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Back to Siakam. And Leonard has it in the corner. No good on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And here's Jordan outside. Drills the three-pointer. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's Gasol. Unable to get that one.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Back to Harper. From about 16, Toronto grabs the miss.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
And the shot goes in from Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Now here's Jordan. 26 points for him. Moves back up. Point-blank range. Jordan.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 1-point game. Lowry setting the pick for Siakam. Pass to Green. Over Jordan. And it's Green missing.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Here's Rodman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. Outside, Green. Lowry a screen on Jordan. Pass to Siakam. Back to Green. And stolen by Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Now Green, back to Lowry. Siakam outside. Gasol setting the pick for Siakam. Such a wide open look. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you can throw Siakam on either side of a pick and roll. Impressive for someone his age.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. On defense, Toronto. Rodman passes to Harper. Now, here is Jordan. Guarded by Green. Takes it from 10. No good from Jordan.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Siakam, no good there. Some solid defense by Rodman. Leonard against Pippen. Back to Harper. Here's Jordan. Jordan hits despite the contact.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Lowry finds Siakam. Back to Lowry. Gasol, a screen on Harper. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Longley. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Harper slams it in.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Now here's Leonard. 9 points in the game so far. Can't hit from in close. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And Harper slams it in.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 22, and that one, good. Siakam's got 24. Chicago leading by 6. Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. Wow, an absolute bomb by Michael Jordan.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Lowry setting the pick for Green. Pass to Siakam. Down low, got a piece of it. Harper with the steal. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Rodman. High post, Pippen. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Once again, your Bulls dance team.
Raptors trail by 11. Bounce pass from Lowry. Gasol finds Lowry. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
It's Jordan, top of the key. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
Raptors trail by 11. Outside Leonard. Outside Lowry. Back to Leonard. The 3. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Now, here's Siakam. 24 points for him. Michael Jordan on the wing. Covered by Van Vliet. 11 feet away. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Shoots over Van Vliet. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Outside Lowry. Pass to Leonard. This all setting the pick for Leonard. Back to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Longley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Longley, a screen on Lowry. Harper the pass to Longley. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Pippen a screen on Van Vliet. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 4th assist in this one. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 13. Here's Siakam. And the layup falls. Siakam's got 10 points here in the second half.
Oh, and they made him work for it, but Siakam knows how to finish strong inside.
Bulls moving the ball around. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. Bushler's checked in for Chicago. And then for Toronto, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. And Norman Powell subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Raptors on defense. Simpkins passes to Bushler. Here's Wennington. It's tipped. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Van Vliet. Gets it down to single digits. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Outside, Kukoc. Chicago again turning it over. Brown, he's checked in for Bushler.
Number 0, Randy Brown.
Leonard against Kukoc. Ibaka sets the pick for Leonard. Off target from outside.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Now here's Brown. Still scoreless.
Ibaka, second personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for Chicago, Bill Wennington. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bulls making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
2 minutes.
Up top, Ibaka. And again, no good by Toronto.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Wennington, defended by Ibaka. Here's Bushler. It's rebounded by Leonard. Raptors trail by 11. Siakam finds Leonard. Now here is Ibaka. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Ibaka's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And finished off by Siakam.
And right now, Siakam is cooking. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding the hot hand.
Pass to Simpkins. Here's Wennington, defended by Ibaka. Wennington passes to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bushler. Norman Powell with the rebound. And here is Siakam. Leonard on the wing. Powell, no one around him. No good from outside. Bulls leading by 7. Kerr outside. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. There's a screen. Pass to Kukoc. And the basket is good. Kukoc has got his second bucket tonight. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls up 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Tony Kukoc, Kerr out there with Pippen. Then there's Bill Wennington, and it's Simpkins in at the 4th. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Here's Lowry. To the inside, Ibaka. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Bulls leading by 7. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Kicks it out to Kerr. Green against Kukoc. High post shot, and he nails that one right through the net. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He is smooth with it. Kukoc can knock him down.
And Vliet with the bounce pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Sally, he's checked in for the Bulls. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pippen outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Ibaka. Fades back. Kukoc with the rebound. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Pippen. Sally with a screen on Van Vliet. And that one's good by Pippen.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Lowry with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Here's the screen. The 3, Pippen. Again, the miss by Pippen. Raptors trail by 10. Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Ibaka. Lowry from outside. Green, the pass to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Sally with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Wennington with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now, here is Ibaka.
I like how aggressive Ibaka is, just forcing the D to act there.
First team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
A free throw drops for Ibaka. Chicago making some changes. Edwards comes in for Wennington, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Sally. And Toronto also making a switch. Gasol's checked in for OG Anunoby. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Bucket is good. Jordan's got 40 points.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Now, here is Ibaka. And Gasol now top of the key. Green passes to Van Vliet. Back to Green for the 3. James Edwards pulls it in.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Now, here is Jordan. Nice move. It's good. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Here's Lowry. Inside, Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
And, you know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for James Edwards. And then for Toronto, Pascal Siakam comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Outside, Gasol. Van Vliet against Kerr. The fadeaway. And the Raptors miss again.
But it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Jordan against Green. Open for 3. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kukoc against Siakam. Pippen outside. Jordan inside. Working on Green. A shot by Jordan, no good. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's Jordan. It's good from about 19 feet. Jordan's got 44.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Over Kerr. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Van Vliet.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now, here is Jordan. Over Green. Misses off the left iron. Van Vliet outside. Back to Leonard. Pass to Gasol. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Harper comes in for Kerr. And the Raptors also making a change. Lowry's checked in. Pippen no good on the free throw.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And here is Jordan. Kawhi Leonard getting his three to go. Jordan the pass to Pippen. To the middle. Lock at 6. Rejected by Gasol. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Outside for Pippen. Rodman with a screen on Leonard. Here's Pippen. And at last, they get one to fall.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pippen against Leonard. Outside, Green. Over Jordan. Green, no luck.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Siakam finds Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And he comes up with the deuce.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Raptors trail by 12. Green outside. Here's Leonard. Outside, Siakam. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Left side, Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Siakam. Lowry outside. Now Leonard. Lowry outside. Just 4 to shoot. Green fires. Can't get the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jordan with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Pippen against Lowry. Cleared away by Leonard. Raptors trail by 10. Gasol inside. Defended by Rodman.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Up top, Jordan. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. No good there. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. Siakam. Jordan pulls it down. Rips down the board. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lowry, no good from 3. Pippen against Leonard. Now Jordan. Let's lose a 3. Can't get it to go. Siakam outside. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Michael Jordan.